It's time for Show Off Sunday, where everyone has a chance to show off their own car, and here's this week's winner.
Well, in front of me is a 2012 SRT8 Dodge Challenger 392. They only made 1,000 of them, and this is one of 392. It even says 392 on the side. So I'm going to go over the features of the car and talk about what I like about it and what's really special about it. So the reason why I like it, this is the original 1969 show car, the Yellow Jacket. You can look it up, 1969 Dodge Yellow Jacket. And it was actually the show car for the Challenger on the Dodge side. Plymouth already had a pony car, and Dodge wanted to have their own, so this came out in 1969. And this is a letter from FCA saying that this is one of 392. Paint is called Stinger Yellow. It actually attracts bugs to it. I don't understand that. But these nice seats, they're Napa leather, and they only made it for this car with these embroidered SRT and of course the V down below. That is so cool. I thought the Dodge interiors were a little boring until I saw this. And when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. I put the Hearst shifter in myself, but I do like the Hearst style Challenger as well. Another feature I like, it's got paddle shifters, so you can shift it manually if you'd like. So I really like the dress-up kit. Got a pedal dress-up kit. Got the paddle shifters. Nice 3-spoke steering wheel. In the middle console, right down below here, we have this button. This is for sport mode, for track mode, or for economy mode. Now, just driving this today, I got 23 miles to the gallon just coming to do this photo shoot. So it gets great gas mileage, but if you want, you can let her rip. And of course, a nice Hearst appointment along with the Challenger SRT badge. And then for the back seat, this got best of class, better than Mustang and Camaro, just for real world sitting, you know. I like the stripe. The stripe goes from the fender up the belt line and right over the quarter. And of course, it's got the Yellow Jacket writing right there on the quarter panel stripe. Here's the SRT. That means business. This is one of the other options we really like about this car. I've only owned older Mopars before this, and everybody says, oh, they like the way this, you know, the sound sounds with the engine, but we have this, and the car comes from the factory with this Harman Kardon subwoofer. Of course, the battery, just like the old 60s cars, they put the battery in the trunk. Must be the advertisement. What's that say, son? Hemi? That's all you need to know. Very iconic car. It's the Yellow Jacket, and the 392 was first introduced in 1957. It's got the orange on the block. In 1957, this was a world record-breaking engine. It took Chrysler 300 to many, many wins in NASCAR and Daytona Beach. And so Chrysler decided to bring back the 392. As you can see, everything is super clean. This car is 6 years old at this point. It does 12.5 seconds in the quarter mile, which for a naturally aspirated car weighing 4,200 pounds, that's pretty amazing considering the 1968, 69, 70 Super B, Chargers, Roadrunners, and Satellites were all doing about 13.6 with a Hemi. And this is what she sounds like. It's got tuned exhaust on it, so it actually barks when you get on it. Well, thanks for seeing my car. And now we're going to do a little burnout.
Well, that was this week's video, and remember, to have your car video highlighted here on my channel, check this out! So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell!